Yo, there hasn't been a time where it's been easier to build a business online than today. A ton of people have strategies, things that work for different people, but what's working for our clients and myself today is exactly what we're going to cover in this video. Do you need a ton of money? The answer is no. Do you need to hire a creative team? The answer is no. In fact, I'm going to show you today exactly how you can create and distribute content using a phone, which is this camera right here. By the way, if you ever want to run ads, having a killer organic audience is only going to help you. It would never hurt you. So if you are currently running ads or plan to run ads in the future, I would encourage you heavily to lean into this organic strategy. It all starts with the system, and the step one of our system is long form content, videos just like this. Attention spans are shrinking, so does long form content need to be 20 to 30 minutes long? The answer is no. It can be 5 to 15 minutes long as you are giving enough value in that amount of time to keep the people engaged. So your long form content needs to be value driven. This means that you can't put 5 to 15 minute videos just trying to sell people because they're not going to pay attention to you because you have an agenda. No one's going to want to follow you. No one's going to want to care about what you're saying because they know that all you're trying to do is sell them on something. So once you have your long form video, I'm personally going to be doing about one a week. If you want to dedicate more time to this, then you could add as many videos as you want. Again, it could only help you. It cannot hurt you. From that video, you're probably going to be able to generate around 3 to 7 short form clips. Those short form clips you can now take and post on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube Shorts, and even on Twitter, because Twitter is now investing heavily on bringing video to the platform. If you guys stick with me to the end, I'm going to share with you the exact phone apps, literally phone applications that I use to edit, add captions, all that fun stuff for the short form content. Sometimes we use it for our long form content. So if you stick with me to the end, I'll share all that fun stuff with you. From that long form content, once you clip everything out and you post on IG Reels, YouTube Shorts, it's going to help you grow organically. You're going to get subscribers, you're going to get followers. There was a time a few years ago where you needed to have really engaging long form content in order to build your subscriber count on YouTube. You needed to have really engaging photos or videos on Instagram, longer form videos on Instagram, to get people to engage. It used to be all about the aesthetics and all about that stuff that nobody really cares about anymore. Now with YouTube Shorts and IG Reels, they're making it extremely easy to reach a lot more people and get your subscriber count up and get your follower count up organically by simply just putting out videos that grab attention, deliver value. Grab attention and deliver value. Those two things. So the whole idea is to have an arsenal of content. So if you're putting out 5 to 7 or 3 to 7 different short form content every single week on Instagram and YouTube, what happens is people see your short form content, they like it. Now they have a bunch of more content of yours to consume. Have you ever followed someone on Instagram, you find them on YouTube, you like what they say once, but then you find yourself literally in a rabbit hole of watching all their content, and then what happens? You immediately go over to their long form content to watch them talk about things at length. So that's the exact same thing that we're trying to do with this. You create a long form video, you clip it. Now you have a bunch of clips that are going to be think of top of the funnel, right? You're throwing people at the top, and then they're going to come down. A lot of people are going to watch your short form content, and then there's going to be the handful of people that watch your long form content that essentially sell themselves on either following you, doing business with you, engaging with you, commenting on your stuff, clicking your links, and becoming a fan of yours. So here's where it gets cool, because nobody likes to sit down and just write anymore. Nobody likes to go on and write Twitter threads. Nobody wants to write blogs, so on and so forth. So you could grab this video that you create, the long form video. You could then transcribe it, meaning turn the video's words to text. You could edit it because you're going to have some ahs and ums in there. And then you could turn that into blog post, Twitter threads, so you could build your Twitter following. You could build your SEO on your blog. So all of these things attribute to growing organically. People are going to watch your videos. They're going to follow you. They're going to want to find out more. They might follow you on Twitter, so now they can read your threads. They could then go to your site, read the blog. Ultimately, what we're trying to do is we're trying to post a bunch of content that people are going to resonate with, consume. So all of this works together to form a sense of omnipresence. If you're everywhere, then you could grab the attention from everywhere, meaning people can follow you on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube, and they could consume your content everywhere. Once you get good and you have a schedule and you're consistent, then you could start playing around with putting different types of content on different types of platforms. So you have different types of content on Twitter, different types of content on your blog, on Instagram, on YouTube, on your YouTube shorts. But at the beginning, the best way is to just repurpose the exact content that you're initially creating. So I told you guys, if you guys stick to the end, I'll share with you every single app. So the first one that I use is the Captions app. I think it's $8 a month or like $50 for the year. You literally input your video, it auto generates the text for you, and then you could choose from a bunch of different caption types. The second one that I use is CapCut. I think TikTok owns CapCut now, but it's free. You could go and you could edit videos on your phone, so you don't have to have a software for the computer. You don't have to use iMovie, Final Cut, any of that. You could use your phone and then you could take it out. I do know that they have some captions that you could put on there. I don't like the style of them. I prefer the Captions app for that, but CapCut works really, really well to edit your videos out. So I'm going to link all of those things in the description for you. No, I'm not an affiliate. I don't get paid from them, so you guys could download it or not download it, but it does help me, and I know that for sure it will help you make your content distribution a lot easier. So if you guys like this content, make sure you like, make sure you follow, subscribe, do all the stuff that the kids do nowadays. It helps me reach more people like you that want to learn this type of stuff, and it helps me grow my brand. So I'd appreciate you guys if you did it. And as always, my name is Christian Gicosa, and I'm on your team.